Alrighty, welcome back. Here we have another video on the S&P 500. We're currently looking at price action sitting in the middle of the range, and in the last video, which the link to that video will be in the description below, we were here last week at the close of about 55.55, and on that video we did mention that bulls were not in the clear just yet. And the reason why I say that is because we want true sentiment to the upside outside of the channel. So right now we're in a new channel and we're currently sitting in the middle of the range. On the last video we mentioned that we were still sitting in the middle of that range and there was uncertainty and what is a high probability of chop within that range. So we did see some chop in the beginning of the week. Towards the end of the week we saw more of an upside move. We had a nice bullish indicator. I did say I was looking for an entry for longs and I had more of a sentiment to the upside, so we caught a nice move to the upside. And now the sentiment does not change. We're still sitting dynamically in the same exact spot. As you can see, we're in the middle of the range. We are leaning more towards the top of the zone, which is kind of what we're targeting, that 5,900 zone. But like always, these ranges are the ones that you don't want to play. And whenever you get a nice touch at the top or the bottom of the range, that's when you can execute with higher risk for a higher reward. And we have not seen that price action yet. So for now, it's same thing as before, same game plan. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick to understanding that within the range we have chop, and once we get outside of this range, we lean towards the top of the channel or towards the bottom of the channel, then we can actually make a higher confident move. But for now, we'll play it by level, and if there's any levels that you guys want to see, just to be specific for bulls and for bears, careful with the pullback to the moving average always, but we do have targets to the upside. So first target will be 57.30, next target is 57.71, and then we'll look for 58.14 and continuation to 5,900. So those are targets for bulls. And for some downside action, you want to be careful with this little range that we just hopped out of. I don't see why. Oh, there you go. This little range right here is what you kind of want to see as sentiment for the bears. If we can come back in here, careful for this chop, and if we break under here, then we can target 55.70 and 54.80. So there's a nice big range for bears here. That's always good to keep in mind. We are sitting in the middle of the range, so anything is possible. And we can wait for a nice reaction at either the top or the bottom of the channel to go in with confidence. So I hope these levels help. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below, and you guys can also click the links down below in the description. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.